What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Josh, aka Skyhooks. Josh, thank you so much as always for your continued support and being a member of the herd, for continuing to give me support and put incredible VTubers in front of me. I cannot wait to check out this request, but it means so much to have your support, so thank you so much. And yes, thank you for this month's request, which is to Ironmouse singing My Way near the end of Subathon 2024. Now, Josh has given me a little bit of context about this one, and it sounds crazy. So this was at the end of a 39-day subathon. For those who don't know what a subathon is, this means that she was basically streaming for 39 days. I don't know how Mousy does it specifically. A lot of streamers do a thing of like, they'll give themselves a certain amount of hours a day to sleep, then they're immediately back on and they continue, but they pause the timer and things like that. Each streamer tends to do a subathon slightly differently. I've always thought about doing one, but I don't know if I have that kind of power in me. The idea that Mousy did this for 39 days and coming out of the back end of it, from what Josh has told me, she broke Kai Cenat's record for the most subs of all time. I need more context. I don't know. Tell me, Mousy fans, is that she had the most subs ever on like Twitch, on whatever streaming service she was getting the subs on, or is it the most subs earned during one subathon? What record was broken here? Because that sounds bonkers. Either way, the idea of having something like this go for 39 days is crazy. So this was the end of that stream, and apparently she gets quite emotional because she's singing My Way, which if you know anything about Ironmouse, if you know anything about the kind of stuff that she's gone through, I again still only know the tip of the iceberg as to her full history, but I know enough to know this song is going to hit emotionally for Mousy, so I can't wait to see what she does with it. I can't wait to get into this. Let's get into it right now. This is Ironmouse singing My Way near the end of Subathon 2024 and gets emotional. Let's go.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain.
I'll put it out there right away. First of all, just the lyrics and how fitting they are. I don't know if she intentionally planned this to be, if she knew that she'd be able to have the foresight to go, the subathon's going to end, this will be the last song I sing, I'm going to do My Way, because those first few lines are just perfect for the situation she's singing in. Like, now the end is here, I face the final like, after 39 days, that makes a lot of sense. And yeah, just her voice sounds absolutely amazing, as it always does. She's like, she is just a master at that high, sweet, cutesy sounding voice, but there's so much like little vibrato going on in there. There's obviously like the effect that's like the echo as well, but you can tell that it's her voice. It just has this to it that's just sounding so damn good.
I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few.
It's so strange for me, by the way, hearing this song sung in this way, because this is not a song that I'm unfamiliar with, okay? Like, it's not one of my go-to songs that I listen to all the time, but this is a karaoke hit. I used to go weekly and watch the karaoke at my local pub, the local gay bar in Sydney, and you could guarantee every single week there would be one person at least that gets up and sings My Way. It is a karaoke classic. And yeah, 99% of the time, it's going to be an elderly gentleman that gets up there and is singing it in the kind of classic way that it was originally sung, and like old timer style. To hear a young female higher pitched voice singing this song, it gives it a completely different feel to any other version I've heard before, which is a really, really cool thing to hear.
But then again, too few to mention, I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I've planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I beat up more than I can chew.
Okay.
But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out.
Okay. First of all, you're going to get me using my new fan because, damn, hearing that section there, because this is a song, y'all. This is a song that builds. It does start off just kind of almost spoken, and then as the song builds to its crescendo, it builds big time. And those notes that she's hitting there are just such a huge crescendo moment, and like we aren't even at the end yet, but just the absolute power she's bringing to it, and actually hearing it done in a higher pitch makes it hit with almost a bit more power and a completely different feel to anything I've heard from this song before. It's crazy.
Way, yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I beat up more than I can chew. But through it
There it is.
all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've laughed and cried.
The way that she made that build to such a crescendo and then just immediately go into I've loved, like just it's so up here and then just boom back down, brings you back down immediately into the kind of swaying calm feel compared to the rest of it. She did that so well.
I've had my fill, my share of bruising, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For
I'm gonna put it out there as well. Like, I know the reason that she sings in this way is because of the issues she has with her voice. That she put, like, she does that voice because it's more comfortable to sing in. Makes perfect sense. But for a song like this, it just works so well. That line there of not in a shy way and having that cute, sweet anime style voice saying it, I can see an anime character singing this in like, make me a musical anime. Why aren't there musical animes? But make me a jukebox musical anime, stick my way in there. I can see it happening, and they could just lift Mousie's version straight from here and put it in there, and it would be flawless.
did it my way. For what is a man? What has
This whole subathon has been amazing. I'm so proud of everything you've accomplished. It's going to suck not seeing my favorite streamer every single day when I get off work, though.
Sorry, I started crying. Oh my god.
I've said it many times, you're the best to ever do it. When people talk about VTubers and the legacy they'll leave behind, one day you're number one.
100%. Yo, taking everything else aside, whether you like her voice, don't like her voice, whatever, what Mousy has accomplished in terms of VTubers is just on another level. You know, if people are discovering what VTubers are, if VTubers are becoming a popular thing, it is people like Mousy that are making that happen, because like they said, most subs breaking records, that's nuts. But damn, like, she sang the living heck out of that. It was so sweet hearing her get emotional at the end there. And again, I can only imagine, I'm gonna put it out there, regardless of if she was taking like 8, 10, 12 hour breaks, which I highly doubt it'll be 12 hours. It's more likely to be somewhere between 6 and 8 so that she can sleep, and then some sprinkled in ones so that she can eat. That would probably be all the breaks she's taking. You cannot fathom, and I know it might be different for a VTuber, but you cannot fathom how much more exhausting it is being in front of a camera, putting on the persona, being energetic, like bringing that. I cannot imagine for 39 days straight always being on, always being the personality. And it's not that I'm fake in front of the camera. It's not that not the most people online or on YouTube are fake in front of a camera. But at the same time, we're not sitting back doom scrolling either. Like, you need chill time in your life. And the fact that she did that for 39 days, I'm not surprised that by the end of it, she was crying. Like, that there would have been a mix of relief and a mix of, 39 days. I don't know if she was hoping to get to 40 or if 39 was good, but it would be this bittersweet mix of all these different emotions that she was going through in that moment. You can just hear it as she breaks down at the end. But what a song to end the stream on. What an incredible performance. That was absolutely amazing. Guys, please jump in the link in the description and give the original video a like and a comment and subscribe. Check Mousy out over on Twitch, where I believe she posts all her videos. She is incredible. And yeah, I will see you all in the next reaction video. As always, please leave a like and a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. It helps out so much, I can't even begin to tell you. And check me out over on Patreon, where I run weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions to Supernatural, and we are about to start doing reactions to season 1 of Merlin, which is going to be absolutely amazing. I've already watched the first episode. It's awesome. I can't wait to see the full first season. I also do a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.